Do you wonder what makes this place a community, why we call it home, and why we take such ownership in it? Harney County's forebears, families, and friends settled in this deeply loved place and added their generations to the very long history of the Burns Paiute tribe. We are a frontier culture. It takes optimism and perseverance to choose this big land where distance is often referred to in travel time, not miles.
So Harney County is a big place. It's 10,228 square miles. That's bigger than 9 states in this nation. There's about 7,400, 7,500 people that live there, so you only got 3/4 of a person per square mile.
Settlement in Harney County has not changed its frontier landscape. The natural aridity of our part of the state enforces space and distance. This high desert, a sea of sagebrush, gives you room to roam, to explore, and to experience solitude. Even with the broad views and wide skies, there is a feeling of being close with your neighbors, close at heart. This is a welcoming place. When you come to this wide emptiness and settle in the small town atmosphere, you soon find yourself part of a community. In many ways, all of Harney County is one community. That's why where we are is so important to us. This is a landscape of variety. Old family ranches going back 5, 6, 7 generations, and new modern ranches just starting out. Cattle ranching, meadow hay, alfalfa, wild horses, and experimental agricultural research. Traditionally, we have little rain but lots of winter snow, which in the spring fills rivers, ponds, lakes, and reservoirs. You begin to appreciate the abilities your neighbors have to live and thrive on the frontier. People who can pool resources to fight fires or search for lost cattle or lost hunters. These are the same folks who are striving to create family wage jobs for high school and college graduates for whom this community is family. Students living close to the towns of Burns and Hines are served by Slater Elementary, Hines Middle School, and Burns High School. Through the rest of the county, there are 7 very small schools for K-8 students. The community of Crane includes a rare public boarding school, which serves high school students who come from the outlying areas and stay during the school week.
People might be surprised at the passion that we all have about taking care of that place we call home, of Harney County. You have to be thinking down the road. If you make a decision, whether you're grazing cattle, you're out hunting, if you don't think about the impact that has on the whole system, you undermine the system itself. It all works together, so we have to be thinking long term.
It's a simple fact in this frontier county that cooperative land management is part of the lifestyle and always important because both ranching and recreation involve federal and state agencies. Together, they manage 75% of the land of Harney County. They issue leases for livestock grazing, care for our forests, lakes, and streams, and the deer and the elk that the hunters prize. The Malheur National Wildlife Refuge has been a birding mecca for 150 years. The Malheur Field Station offers programs year-round and during the major migration period joins forces with the Wildlife Refuge and the Chamber of Commerce to provide birding tours for the annual Migratory Bird Festival. Living anywhere in the 10,000 square miles of Harney County, you can't help but to develop a respect for your surroundings and then gratitude for the long-established social fabric, the weaving of neighborliness and nurturing. The deep culture of goodwill primes the pump of volunteerism. Ranchers helping ranchers during roundups and brandings, frequent dinners and auctions for benefits, potlucks at social gatherings, multi-generational fun and fellowship. Harney County is the home to renowned painters, authors, and traditional artisans who work in silver, make boots and saddles, chip obsidian into arrowheads and spear points, and braid rawhide ropes. Burns Paiute tribal elders passed down their knowledge of making cradle boards, baskets, drums, beaded regalia, and teach the Paiute language as well. The Basque honor their long history with an annual celebration.
When people go, this is an incredible place, they also understand that it's an incredible place because of what we've done for 5 or 6 generations and what the Native Americans did to take care of the place for hundreds of generations before that.
Our relationship with the frontier reinforces the truth that we are all part of the land. Our collective will to do the right thing is based on our historical knowledge, education, dedication, perseverance, and a supporting, sustaining community. The caretaking, the collaborative efforts and innovative solutions, and the sense of generational longevity are all part of what makes this county a whole community and why we call it home. Our frontier values make Harney County a good place to be, to work, and to raise a family. We hope you will enjoy this way of life and respect it for the benefit of our future generations.